Hi, my name is Joe, and welcome back to DANK season. This week, Tree Man bonus with New Year's stuff, and the scourge of the game at the moment, Emblem Lyn, and her ring. Let's take a look. A couple of adjustments have been made. We're still on the, flowery bridge map, and that's mainly because Sigurd is still really good. He's got... I actually finally went back to XL over solid ground because, the problem Sigurd has now is that he still hits hard, which is good, but if you have solid ground, he just can't really, he doesn't one-shot as much things anymore. So XL really helps him survive. I think it's probably the best move. However, solid ground seal is finally out in the newest Tempest trials, if you weren't aware. So, I don't know why they were so stingy with that, considering, Stillwater and the Seal have been around for so long. Now he can have, both solid ground in the ANS and get, 12 or 13 to attack and defense flat? We'll see, but for now it's XL. Tree Man is chilling in the back with Marthring Miracle and the Anti-Warping Barricade, and this to just support the boys from incoming Lyn shenanigans. And if you're wondering about the Miracle, I went over this in a previous video, but he and Hector both have this effect where they just get where is it on here? Yeah, second paragraph, attack defense minus 20% of units res, and grants special cooldown count minus 2 to unit before foe's first attack. So he has minus 2 special jump on the first incoming attack, just built in. Hector also has this in his A skill second paragraph. Tree Man isn't going to be seeing a lot of combat. He can instantly charge Miracle, essentially. He's just there to be annoying. And then we have Lyn on defense. She is bonus, but she's also legitimately a crazy unit on offense and defense. Personally, I put Fatal Smoke on mine just to be more annoying. It's way higher value than Panic Smoke that she comes with. And the Yunaka fodder was kind of just burning a hole in my pocket for an entire year. So, I think this is good inheritance. And then Speed Res finish just for more speed, more true damage. And Sigurd Ring just for maximum annoyance range, and also a little bit of extra damage, and the Canto. And hopefully you'll be able to see some shenanigans happen with the movement. But if you weren't aware, the Astra Storm style, the AI is able to use it on defense and whatnot, so yeah. And the ring as well. Hector's Shield Fighter, but this time I put Hardy Bearing on him instead of Sigurd, because, dude, you just have to survive. You just have to survive. That's it. The number one objective is survive. And that's why Aether is here to give out Divine Nectar. I'm trying Iceberg Quicken Pulse this week, just to try to be more consistent, and then she also has the Lyn Ring. Nidhogg on the outside with Deflect Missile, just so she can survive. And then FREYR is also here on Dank season, because he is a necessary evil. He is quite literally necessary in this current meta on both seasons to avoid insta-losing to Leila Lyn. That's about it. And in this position, he covers everybody and also gets Divine Nectar. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Keep forgetting to turn the music on. Anyway, because I'm on the emulator. The settings are different if you're on an emulator or a phone. Anyway, positions are a bit different here because I was still experimenting, or maybe this was last season, so that's my bad. Go to... Oh my. Anyways, Freya +1, boom, Book Boy, and +10 Brave Tiki. Nice, with the shitty Perf B. Let's see, how are you getting out of this one? If you have +10 Brave Tiki, I really hope you're doing well in life. Genuinely. Because that unit got shafted on release, that unit got shafted on the refine. I am not gonna lie. And animations are on. Why? Do these settings just not save when I'm on the emulator? Anyway. Sigurd's gonna do the Sigurd thing. Bop. Bop. Somehow that AoE only doing... Oh yeah! It's because Goto. I was like, what am I missing here? That only did 19 to Golveg. But yeah, Goto... The AoE damage reduction actually being useful. But he's out. By the way, okay, now we have the actual setup. By the way, I only have 15 minutes to do this. Ooh, +8 Brave Alphonse. Do you have any fun stuff on him? Nope, not even a seal. And also the attack ascendant, I don't know. Most people, if you ask them if you're gonna ascend Alphonse what to do, they'll say attack defense. I genuinely think defense res is the move. That's what I have on mine. Because defense is non-negotiable, and res is a super boon, actually. And also, his #1 goal, his win con, is survive. His win con is not kill. His win con is survive. And then the rest will come. So if you stack defense and res, you survive as many matchups as possible, and then you stack your attack, and then you win. So, personally, I like defense res. And, yeah. I really want to get +10 Alphonse someday. Because, you know, in like 5 years, I'm coping, in 5 years, he'll get a refine and he'll be good, right, guys?
Oh, brother, this guy
anyway.
stinks!
Sigurd's doing the Sigurd thing. They're already dead, bro. You already did like 200 worth of AoE damage. They're already dead. Book Boy coming in. Really, really good unit, by the way. Book Boy. I'm really happy with mine. I got a plus res one, and he has the literal highest res in the entire game, by the way. And, yeah. I got a plus res one, merged into it just for the +1, because it was also minus attack. And, yeah. That unit goes crazy. And especially if you're omni-tanking in late season, the empathy bonus that he gives out is actually pretty good. Even though it's just stats. It's just stats, but it's a lot of stats. Decent amount. And then the ploy C-skill support is really good too. Shoutouts to Book Boy. He's also really good with Lin Ring plus Cordelia. Like, if you give that unit Lin Ring and have him quad, actually, like, melts Hector. Hector, you see a lot on defense right now, obviously. Even with Shield Fighter, he actually just one-shots Hector. One-rounds Hector, rather. Which is really important, because you shut down that save easily. Whereas Lin struggles to get through Hector if he's supported properly and has Shield Fighter. Even though I think Wily Fighter with different support is, like, easier to take on Lin, maybe, because it's a constant DR on every hit, but I don't know, I'll have to test that. But we're doing pretty good so far. I don't think we've lost. Okay, don't tell me. Okay. Dude, when you see Winter Edelgard in any mode, I swear she's one of the most +10 units. It's the Edelgard simps, bro. Oh my god. Dude. Hresvelger? What bonuses do you even have? This unit barely has bonuses. Neutralize penalties is pretty good, but yeah. Base Hresvelger almost being able to one-shot Nidhogg. Dude. I cannot believe... Oh, look at this. Lin gets to play. Doesn't respect the Lin range. Absolutely body bags New Year's Nidhogg. Love to see it. Bop. I don't understand how people were, like, underwhelmed by Bird Lady when she came out. That unit is crazy. I think if you're talking about the biggest single hits in the entire game, it might be her. Actually, if you don't, like, count AoEs from Sigurd. I think she actually hits the hardest in the entire game. And the green one is another story, dude. The green one that just came out, I'll get into it. Hold on. Alright. The green Hresvelger, here we go again, by the way. Yeah. New Year's Hresvelger, I have a friend on my friends list that has a +1 attack and speed, like, ascended green bird lady, right? So I was using his defense to, benchmark the new Ike, who I really like, by the way. I'll show you what I did with the new Ike at the end of this, and I do think he's worth investing in, by the way. That's the conclusion. But, like, fully invested, all the bonuses in the world, dude, she still doubles that man. She still doubles him, and even if she doesn't double him, most of the time, with proper support, she still just one-shots him. No special. She just one-shots him. The unit is actually insane. Breastvelger, both forms. But the green one is better, I think, objectively. It might be the B slot doing some heavy lifting, but I think the weapon, the slight differences in the weapon are also important there as well. But yeah. Bird Lady is insane. Okay, we have the first Cordelia plus Lynn sighting. Making me shiver me timbers a little bit.
Oh, shiver my timbers!
Alright. He's going for Tree Man. Yes, that is the only spot that Hector does not cover. But he then realizes, I have the Lin to snipe, I have the Sigurd to get through, and the rest of my team has Divine Nectar, FREYR Cleanse, and the stones from Hector with the support and Hardy Bearing. So Hardy Bearing, the deterrent, actually coming in clutch against this guy's Cordelia ring setup. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it pushing. It's really sad that Haythrun is only here to be a Divine Nectar bot. Like, I don't know. I still haven't come up with a swap trap or anything like that for my team to take advantage of. It's kind of just incidental when that actually goes off. Unfortunately. Keep going. Alright. Future focus on offense. This is exactly what I've been doing, by the way. I'll show you what I did this season on offense with Ike. I mainly switched to Ike after I invested in him, just to, like, dummy test him this season. And it worked out pretty well. I'll show you. But he's trying to clear up the right side. Meanwhile... Oh, by the way. One thing I forgot to mention about this defense is... the latest innovation that actually matters is this right here. Catapult. I would highly recommend leveling up your catapult on defense, number one, just in general. But putting it either here or here. Because the most common places for structures in general, if they're running 4, is the middle 2. So if you're able to fit in the catapult in either of these columns to try to snipe their safety fence, that is huge. And I'm going to try to do it on every setup going forward. Keep that in mind. Shez actually being able to cut through. Wait, why wasn't, Oh! It's because he has Wind Sweep. I was like, why wasn't he able to fight back? This is actually Giga Brain. But losing out on the potent whatever her thing is, it's not potent disarm, whatever it is. That kind of hurts. The beast skill is really good, but Wind Sweep on Shez is actually disgusting. That's pretty smart, I'll give it up. And now my Sigurd can't reach because, you know, we had to give up, what's her name, Dogger, to just survive everything in exchange for threat range. Unfortunately. So he's just gonna clean it up, leave Tree Man, and get the pots. Yup. Alright, next one. Peony. Sigurd. Book Boy. Prom, only +1, but XL Potent Fatal is kind of gross. I can't... Oh, yeah. You're rage quitting, right? There's no hope? I don't think there's hope. Alright, let's see what this guy does. I don't think he can do anything. Sorry to break it to you. He's sending... Ooh, wait a minute. His extra boy is Bridal Embla, but that's not going to be enough, bud, because I got that FREYR support. This guy's got full structures, by the way. And even if he didn't, the safety fence is in the wrong spot, unfortunately. What the hell? Anyway. Bookboy with the Lin Ring. Love to see it. And Nidhogg, yeah. So, a lot of problems on one team. So you have Nidhogg, really, really hard to get through, and then Hraesvelgr can actually just get through my Nidhogg. Like, part of me wants to consider putting green Hraesvelgr on defense. She's just, like, so insane. Maybe on another, what's it called? Cavline? Not Cavline, but like Pathfinder team. There you go. I'm losing my mind. I've got too much. Oh my god, she doesn't even... Okay. Rip. Oh yeah, another thing that I want to try maybe next week is Marissa on defense, and then giving it to Lynn. Maybe giving it to Lynn. Either Lynn or Sigurd for the quadding. Or doubling, rather. Because if she had quad right there, the Nidhogg was dead. Ooh, FREYR actually living with one, but it's not gonna matter. Alright, how am I getting out of this one? Oh, no Divine Nectar to support the swaps, unfortunately. All I've got are stones. Wow. Isn't it so cool that the bulkiest unit in the game also just burns you pre-combat based on your max health? Isn't that awesome and epic? On top of hitting like a truck without it? They did not cook. Whoever cooked Nidhogg needs to be studied under a microscope. Alright, he's gonna get the pots, and Tree Man crumbles. I have 2 minutes, by the way, so I need to click through this. I have to click through this. Snipes my Tree Man. Sigurd comes down, doesn't respect the gallop range, and he's done. Actual Bridal Catria support, by the way. So that's 2 instances of Brave support I've seen, finally. And he's out. Okay, this is the last one. And by the way, this is a rematch. This is a grudge match. Air plus... Peony plus... Oh my goodness. Nidhogg plus 1. Alphonse, I love it. Book Boy. Freya plus... Jesus Christ. Okay, look, by the way, This guy, this is the formation that I'm talking about with the 4 structures. So he's got the 2 unbreakable ones here, and then the ones that are actually doing shit in the middle. This is exactly what I run, and if the 50-50 with the safety fence was right, it would make a big deal. But, yeah, I'm going to be able to break his other structure, I think. Yep. Just important to keep note of. 93 HP on the Nidhogg. Ooh, actually gets through. Somehow, some way he does damage. I think it's just because this guy doesn't have support. Like, actual defensive support. Yeah. And then my team is basically where it just started. Nice rematch, bud. Maybe next time. Alright, well, we were able to see all the matches, but I wasn't able to count the final score, so I'll do it in editing and throw it up right now. But I believe we only lost twice. So, 2 or 3 times at most. Which is fine, that's what I'm aiming for at minimum. Yeah. And I was able to get tier 39 on offense. Oh yeah, by the way, let me show you. This is what I was running this offense season. It's a bunch of status support, anti-warp, and then this is the Ike that I ended up with. I did merge it, I did ascend the speed, and yeah. You might be question mark pinging the Prime here. And yes, the skill has been power crept out of existence. However, and he comes with distant bonus doubling. However, getting the speed you need is the most important thing on this unit. I have so many bonuses on this, so he gets the full speed bonus of 9 from this, and gets the DC. Important. But the main reason I'm using it this season is because it lets you avoid the Tree Man shenanigans. Because his weapon condition is within 3, and then he gets all the stats and all this stuff, right? So you're able to put this unit 3 spaces away to avoid the assigned decoy stuff, and then still get your bonuses and your DC from Prime. It is a very specific use case, But if you want to use this unit on light season, I would highly recommend Prime. Unironically. It worked very well. Alright. Alright, what do we got next week for Chaos? Nidhogg. Nidhogg. Oh. Double Nidhogg bonus. Bird Lady. And Emblem Lyn. Dude, I actually have to make a defense with double Nidhogg. I'm not even joking. We'll see. Alright, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Also, I don't like doing call to action stuff, but if you're watching, if you made it this far, and you consistently watch, leave me a comment. Tell me how you did this season. Tell me what you think of the game. Tell me what you think of the video. I just want to talk to people. I want to talk to people. It's called engagement for a reason. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.